Reds. Okay, so let me back up. We've sold 135,000 jars of these, and that would never have been possible if they tasted disgusting. Let me tell you that they taste like candy. They're in my dressing room now. Jagger asks for them. Okay, they are amazing. Edna Valentino is here. She works closely with Dr. Stephen Gundry. Okay, let me just tell you something. He went to Yale. He has 2 wellness clinics out west. He is a cardiothoracic surgeon and heart surgeon, but actually later in life decided to do a ton of research, write New York Times best-selling books, and got way more into your gut health than even your heart health. So he will tell you, and I literally brought my blood work into him one day when he had a TSV, yes, and I was like, read this and tell me what's going on in my body.
No.
He's amazing. And he literally will tell you, you need something called polyphenols, which are essentially antioxidants that go to battle with the free radicals in the world and in your diet and all the bad food. You need polyphenols, and America, most of us, 65%, are vitamin D deficient. Every blood work I get done tells me, wow, you're in the danger zone. So instead of taking those tasteless, annoying capsule tablets or oils or liquids, you take 2 Edna Valentino of these today. Have you tried it yet?
I'm about to.
Go
ahead. Go ahead.
It's like raspberry candy. No,
so
I'm
good, right?
on auto delivery for these.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I just stole your thunder.
No, you
Candy.
didn't. Keep
You're
going.
getting
That's
one
great.
jar. You're getting one jar. It's a hot pick. We're going to spend a little extra time here. You're going to
Yum.
save $10 if you go on Buy More and Save and buy more than 1 jar. So now 69 drops to 59. You're getting a 60-day supply, a 2-month supply. And girl, explain, because there's no soy, there's no gluten, there's no synthetic, artificial, or anything. But we, as an American population, are not getting a balanced diet.
We're not. We're not. Even if you're eating healthy, you're really not. There was a time when I was a personal trainer, I actually told my clients, you can do everything with diet and exercise, and you can't anymore. The soil's depleted. We're not getting all the nutrition in our fruits and veggies. You really do have to supplement. And you know what? I kind of said it to Dr. Gundry when he was here last, and he said, that's what I do, nutrition and supplements for my patients. So really what he's done, and sometimes, you know, as ladies, like, don't we want somebody to do all the work for us, right?
Please, thank you.
Dr. Gundry has done all the work. So here we go. We've got Mighty Reds. Polyphenols is something he studied. He studied plant-based diet. Think of the armor, like you said, right? That's protecting the plant from the assaults and the ultraviolet rays. When you take these 2 a day, every day, you're going to have those antioxidants be able to protect your cells and fight free radicals too. Okay, so that's number 1.
And by the way, that
Wow.
plus the vitamin D, don't skip ahead, but I'm just going to quickly skip ahead because you need these in your life. They're so tasty and so easy.
Yes.
Are benefiting your immunity, your joints, your gut health, which he will tell you. He can tell you how long you will live based on how healthy your gut is. I'm telling you, keep going.
That's the root of health really does start in your gut. So vitamin D, in 2 of these, I had to ask the question, like, really?
I know.
You get
They're so good.
200% of the recommended daily allowance of vitamin D in 2 gummies. You know what that equates to? 13 cups of milk.
What?
Do you want to drink 13 cups of milk every
please
day?
no.
Please don't. You don't want to do that. There's a lot of sugar in milk, right? That it's going to be costly. You're going to be drinking and in the bathroom all day long, right? So
Yeah,
here,
more ways than
instead,
one.
you take 2 gummies. You've got all that vitamin D. There's no added sugar. There's a prebiotic fiber, also good for your gut, that makes it sweet. It's called inulin.
It's delicious.
Is it sweet? It's sweet, right? You can taste it and keep going. And Sean's going to take
How many
15
have you
right now.
eaten?
I'm up to 8.
Wait, can we eat more this
Well, 2 a day. There's a 60-day supply, his and hers sometimes. Like, you know, do this for your whole
Are they
family.
so good or what?
It's like candy.
They look like a
Exactly.
little
Yeah.
raspberry. They've got the little boysenberry dots on them. And you
does.
take 2 a day. Again, this is giving you way more than your daily recommended allotment for vitamin D, which is linked to joint health, cardiovascular health, gut health, immunity,
Exactly.
all of that. But polyphenols Okay, so all of this stuff here has
Yeah.
polyphenols in it. I remember
These
Dr.
are the
Gundry.
10. It's formulated with 10 fruits and vegetables.
Have you ever tried to peel a pomegranate?
Oh gosh,
Yeah, or
yeah.
cut it
I know,
and
I'm done.
forget it.
You know,
I'm done.
and the other thing is look at the rich colors. Like these are the things that the researchers have always told us to get into your diet, right? Blueberries, pomegranates, raspberries, blackberries, right? Yes, the
Beets are
beets.
so sugary. My dad used to love them, but they are like, it's like eating sugar.
They are, but you know what? They add the color to these gummies. There's no artificial colors. You're actually, these are red because of those fruits and veggies.
I have a question.
Go.
Yes,
Is it
please.
not just for women, right?
No.
Phil,
No.
Phil will not eat a gummy thing.
Oh, no, he'll eat these.
I know. He
He
spit
would.
them out. Babe, we're getting these.
No.
Because you will eat the whole thing.
So
It's
I'm
so
not
delicious.
kidding. I had heard,
yeah.
like, in a cursory way
gonna
of
go
Dr.
order it.
Gundry,
Hold
but
on.
I was not really aware of like how super famous. Because again, you know,
Yeah.
Edna used to train me for the 1 5-minute period in which I actually thought I would work out.
She
and she
did.
knows I don't like wellness. I don't like fitness. I really am disinterested in a balanced diet. I just can't be bothered. I'm too busy. Dr. Gundry is incredible. Not just the best-selling books and the blog and the podcast, but he will sit down with you and like tell you he doesn't eat cashews, he doesn't eat peanuts, he won't eat bread unless it's in Europe because he says there are things in our, so there, let's just say the gut for him is everything about our health and longevity. And if you are vitamin D deficient, which impacts, I mean, it's not just like, oh, you're low on vitamin D because you're not getting enough sun. No, vitamin D impacts immunity, cardio, all of it, gut health, and then these polyphenols.
Right.
Unless you're gonna buy all this fancy food in the produce area and peel it and eat it and cook it and do something with it, 2 of these a day, these and the 8 greens gummies.
Yes.
Were my New
They're-
Year's
they're-
resolution.
Yeah.
And
See,
I'm now
that's-
doing it every day.
And this is so
2 of them.
easy.
They're the best.
Yeah, because again, I have
Best.
3 daughters.
They're so great.
Right?
Yes.
So everybody can do this every day because it tastes like candy.
We
Yep.
have to think of our young people too and set them up for success. And when you're creating
right.
good habits, you need to make it so easy you can't not take
So
these,
good.
right?
Yep.
What do you leave this on the counter, you take 2 a day, and you move on with your day. When
It's
I'm trying
the
to help
best.
people, it's like, how do I do it so that it doesn't even interrupt your lifestyle?
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Like we've got to make it so easy.
And 2 things. 1, we have almost 900 out the door. Number 2, 90% of the adults in the United States do not get the daily minimum recommended allotment of vegetables. 87% don't get the daily minimum allotment for fruits. 65% of us are vitamin D deficient. And by the way, no soy, no gluten, no synthetic artificial flavors, no added sugar, 10 calories for 2 gummies. And so many times my doctor would do the blood and then he'd be like, you need vitamin D. And then I would go buy the capsules.
Oh.
And I just can't be bothered. It's
No.
not like they don't taste
No.
bad. They're just annoying because they don't
Right.
taste like anything. And so I forget to take them and I'm like, does it really matter? This is great.
This is so easy. There's so much nutrition in these little gummies. I couldn't believe it at first, really.
know.
Like 10 different, formulated with 10 different fruits and vegetables, specifically for antioxidants. The older we get, the more free radicals we get. Listen, if your cells aren't healthy, you're not showing up the way you want to show up in the world, right?
Right.
Or
We've
at
gotta
some point,
protect
you're
ourselves.
just not showing up at all. Here, can I read these 10 fruits
So,
and veg?
Wait,
Yes.
quickly,
Go,
there's
go.
no auto delivery, right? Like if I
Not
need to
on this
buy
one.
them. Okay.
No, not on this
I
one.
need to stock up.
You
because
do need
that's
to
the
stock
thing.
up.
Again, we have 5 people in our house that need to eat this every
yes.
day.
No, I'm
Yes.
telling you,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
easy. It
too
is
easy.
So good,
so
guys.
good.
So good.
And I really feel like I'm doing something good for my body when I'm fully aware most of the time I'm doing not good things for my body.
That's right.
All right, here are the 10 fruits and veg. Elderberry, mackay berry, blueberry, blackberry, cranberry, ginger, pomegranate, raspberry, turmeric, beetroot.
Yep.
Yes.
And then those are the 10 superfruits that are the greatest source of polyphenols. And a polyphenol is what?
An antioxidant. It's what the plants take on to protect the plant. And so this is all from nature, right? So then we ingest it, and now those same things are protecting our cells from free radicals.
Thank you.
I
Can't get
mean,
easier than that,
no,
right?
it
We've got
cannot.
to feed our bodies with as much nutrition as possible.
And
So
then can you
gummies.
explain the, I know I've said it a million times, but the vitamin D I never really I thought maybe vitamin D was just like energy.
Yeah.
I didn't know when he taught me that it's like, no, you get immunity from
Yes.
vitamin. I thought
Yes.
vitamin C was immunity. He's like,
Yes.
no,
No.
vitamin D.
Yes.
Like there's so many benefits.
Yeah, we have not given vitamin D its respect, and I think in the last few years we've heard a lot more about it. You know,
drink some
Doctor, no,
Get away from me.
I want to take 2 gummies. Dr. Gundry still sees patients 6 days a week. He's getting feedback from his patients on what's working and what's not. Vitamin D is huge for cardiovascular health, huge for your immune system, your gut health. I mean, it's way more
Yeah.
than we ever gave it credit for.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gummies,
I'm
200%.
so thrilled with this product.
Yeah.
I really.
You
loves
do
it.
have fun
No,
with this. I'm
she
so happy.
loves
I
it.
love it. I love it. And I love
Yeah.
Dr. Gundry. I actually,
I love him.
I think he writes articles for like Gwyneth Paltrow and
He's
Goop or
fun.
something. But when he was here, I bullied him. I'm like, can I be your patient?
Yes,
and
you
he
did.
said no
I
because
heard you say
he's in
that.
California. But anyway, I tried. Thank you, Edna.
Thank you.
Yay,
Thank you, ladies.
bye, Anna. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we sold out of those driftwood jeans, y'all. Get ready. Your booty about to look good. I'm very, very excited for you. And they are very comfortable. I kid you not. Yes, I am very, very obsessed. I am a little bit obsessed with